should have told you I was bringing two.
Thank you.
Okay, how do you know when you're left? You're good. All right, we'll start with the opening statement from Angie, and then we'll open up to questions from the room. So take it away.
Yeah, really exciting start that we had. We're so glad to be back in the Reynolds Center, and I felt like as a team, I felt like we did such a great job on the floor of continuing to stay connected and continuing to play together the whole entire game. I thought that was really reflected in the way that we had so many different players and different scoring opportunities, and we had so many assists on our made baskets. I think there's two things you're always going to see from Tulsa women's basketball. It's teamwork and toughness, and I felt like we displayed that at a really high level today. Defensively, I was really proud of the way that we kind of withstood some of their runs. Basketball's a game of runs. We had ours and they had theirs, and I felt like we really fought through some of those tougher moments. Really liked the way that we rebounded the ball down the stretch. I thought that was a big difference in the fourth quarter, and just super proud of our team and the effort that they had today.
All right, we'll go to questions.
So, Maddie, given that you jogged to the TV interview, are you okay?
I'm good. Yeah, I just kept cramping. Still, yeah, all good now. Just gonna be drinking water, electrolytes, and pickles. I got homemade pickles at my apartment.
But did you know that's what it was though?
Yeah. As soon as I jumped up, started cramping, and then I went to go grab the cramp, and then I got another cramp. So, yeah, all good now.
So, how would you evaluate your performance tonight beyond the cramping?
I'd say it's decent. I mean, offensive-wise, I was shooting the ball good, but, there was several spots that I really could have done a lot better on defense, especially. Gave up too many open shots, didn't rebound the ball really great myself, so, there's always stuff that we can grow on.
Offensively, this seemed to be somewhat of a continuation of the way you played in the last, maybe 10 or so games of last year. What did you feel like had kind of flipped the switch for you last year offensively, and what have you been working on in the offseason to kind of keep that moving?
It's really just the coaches and players really poured into me and telling me that I need to be shooting the ball and having confidence in me and giving me the ball in spots that I can shoot. And really it's just my teammates getting me the ball in spots. It's really all it is.
So, Coach, in general, how'd you feel about it?
Yeah, well, I think we're still early in the season. There's a lot of work ahead of us to do, and there's a lot of growth that's left with this team that we're going to have. We're going to enjoy this journey together, and today was an opportunity for growth for our team. And anytime that you can get that end result that you want and experience those learning opportunities, it's kind of what you want. And I'll say this about Maddie too, because she was really exceptional on both ends of the floor. She's kind of hard on herself sometimes, right? And that she has high expectations, as all our players have high expectations for themselves. But the way that she started the game, when she took that charge, you felt like it was just a continuation of the way that she plays, the hustle plays that she makes, and then the way that and the other thing I would say is the way that she's really becoming a leader. She's being able to help other people on the floor. She's putting herself in leadership positions that are really elevating our team. And then you have Haven, who came into her first Tulsa basketball game, and you look at her performance that she had. She was exceptional for us on the defensive and offensive side of the ball. She worked extremely hard, and she does that every single day, and so it's no surprise to us when we see her step on the floor and have that impact off the bench for us. She ran the floor really well, had some good transition for us, and had some good defensive plays for us as well.
So you got off to a fast start and then maybe stagnated a bit. What did you see in that stretch, and kind of what did you talk to them about?
Yeah, you're talking about the stretch in the second quarter whenever we had kind of got the lead, and then when they kind of closed the gap a little bit. Yeah. Honestly, we gave up too many threes in that second quarter. When you look at it, we had our hands down. We didn't defend the three-point line as well as we needed to, and then we weren't aggressive enough offensively with what we needed to be doing. I don't know if there's any coach that'll look at the stat sheet and be happy with the turnovers, that a lot of teams are having all across the country right now, but you have to know those are part of our growing moments, right? And the way that we are going to grow through those mistakes is how our team is going to be able to perform down the stretch how we want to.
So there were at least 2 or 3 people who didn't play tonight who you might expect would have started tonight. Kind of what is the status of your overall roster and the time frame for some of those folks to get back into playing time?
Yeah, those are medical decisions, and those are on a day-to-day basis.
Okay. So, Haven, what was it like to play first college basketball game?
It was awesome. All this hard work that we've put up until this point, that we're going to continue to keep putting in is is kind of, this game was just a reflection of that, and how hard we work and how much we trust each other, and that performance it's only going to get better. So I think it went really well, and I'm feeling really happy right now.
Coach, did you envision having as many freshmen be impactful in your very first game when you assembled the roster as it turned out happened tonight?
Yeah, well, we're super excited about our roster and our team and the way that we've grown through the summer and the fall, and the way we're gonna continue to come together as a team to become even more connected. And whenever you look at our roster, you see returners, you see transfers, you see incoming freshmen, and I feel like our team has a really great blend of all three of those. I have a great staff that does a great job recruiting, and when we recruit to our culture, we recruit to our skill set, competitive excellence, and we look to sign players that can have an immediate impact here. And I think that we've done that. Super excited about the youth of our team and the way that we can grow with that hunger that they have to compete.
Haven, Maddie, conditioning's a big part of these early season games, getting your feet under in the first game action. How do you guys feel endurance-wise after your first game?
I mean, there's definitely spots that we did show fatigue, but I feel like we did a really good job of pushing through that and being able to show that we can run really fast in transition and get those transition points and just be able to push that fatigue and show that we have grit.
Yeah, I mean, the way that we practice is like a game. So, I mean, it's nothing that we haven't seen before. It's nothing that we haven't practiced before at this speed. So, I mean, we're ready for it.
There's always that shock that you have that first game of oh, shoot, this is how fast it's actually supposed to be. But, I mean, it's going to grow every game, and we're going to get a lot better. So,
I was going to say, Haven, in your first college basketball game, did you have any, oh, crap, I'm at the college basketball level? Any sort of moments that said, oh, my gosh, I'm actually finally here?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, just kind of pure joy, kind of just realizing the support I've had up till this point, my family, the coaches, and our team is just such a special team. So, I mean, it did feel great to finally be out on the court after all the hours and time that we put in practicing and working, and it felt great to finally be out there for sure.
All right. Anybody else? All right, thanks, guys.
Gracias.
Come on, Harrison. Come on, Harrison.